My name is Regina BRIX and I'm the co-academic director of this wonderful Master in International Food and Beverage Management at ESCP Business School in Turin.
I'm Francesco VENUTI. I'm a professor at ESCP Business School and I'm the director of the Master in International Food and Beverage Management. The food and beverage industry is one of the most dynamic, relevant and globally connected sectors. To succeed, you need a solid understanding of market trends, strategic management and innovation. And that's exactly what our program offers. Designed for ambitious young talents starting their careers, this master equips you with the managerial skills that you need to succeed in the food and beverage world. Whether you see yourself in a big multinational, in a family business, SMEs, or launching your own startup or opening a restaurant, this program gives you the tools to make it happen. Through rigorous courses combined with hands-on experiences, company visits, real-life case studies, and direct interaction with industry leaders, you will gain invaluable insights into how global brands and niche players succeed. In Turin and Paris, you will study in two vibrant business hubs and connect with a powerful network of ESCP alumni, companies, and experts worldwide. If you are passionate about food, beverages, and business, and if you're ready for your first big career step, this is the program for you. Join us and let's shape the future of the food and beverage industry together.
The food and beverage sector is underlining many changes, and this makes this sector dynamic, challenging, and exciting at the same time. There are several trends impacting this sector: law, no alcohol, vegetarian, vegan, climate change is impacting the food and beverage cultivation and production, digitalization, technology, artificial intelligence, different expectations from your generation towards transparency and authenticity, changing consumer behavior and eating habits due to more health reasons. Sustainability is pushing topics like food waste reduction, lab-grown meat and fish, insects on the plate, certifications, biodiversity, and the preferences for more local food instead of global. An impact on the whole supply chain. Changes in legislations, continuous innovations are needed. These and many topics covered during our Food and Beverage Master, experienced professors from all over the world, together with experts from the industry and visiting important food and beverage companies, are preparing you for your future career and make a changing mindset towards sustainability.
What makes this master unique is, first of all, ESCP Business School itself. As the oldest business school in the world, with over 10,000 students every year, rooted in the European humanistic values, but with an eye open to the world, ESCP offers an exceptional academic reputation with top rankings in all its programs, a global network, and strong ties to the business world. Studying here means joining a community of future leaders, entrepreneurs, and executives. What truly sets this program apart is its strong international dimension. Students study in two key European business hubs, Turin and Paris, exposing themselves to different markets, cultures, and business dynamics. Another key strength is the hands-on learning approach. This master is not just about lectures and strong academic learnings, it's about experience. Students engage in real-life case studies, in company visits, consulting projects, in networking events with top industry leaders. They learn directly from executives and entrepreneurs, gaining a first-hand insight into how global brands and also niche players succeed in this competitive sector. Career opportunities are another major advantage. Thanks to ESCP's strong corporate connections and a dedicated career service, our students gain access to great internships positions, to several job opportunities worldwide, networking events with top multinational companies, family businesses, SMEs, and startups. Whether they dream of managing an international brand or launching their own venture, this program provides the foundations to make it happen. In short, this master offers the right mix of academic knowledge, international exposure, practical experience, and industry connection to build a successful career, which is the perfect combination of academic excellence and real-world application. At ESCP, we believe that learning is not just about acquiring knowledge, but it's about developing the mindset, the skills, and the passion to succeed in a complex and ever-changing world. That's why our teaching approach is a good balance of theory and practice, delivered by a unique mix of academic scholars, researchers, industry experts, and professionals. Our professors bring both their academic research and their significant real-world experience into the classroom. All the academic professors are strong in research, but they have also worked in the industry. They have faced challenges, made decisions, and led businesses. This means that when we teach, we don't just explain concepts, but we connect them with the reality, with business challenges, and with the evolving landscape of the food and beverage industry. Theory helps structure knowledge, provide the critical thinking that we need to navigate in an industry in constant transformation. But knowledge alone is not enough. It must be applied. That's why we integrate case studies, company projects, real-world problem-solving, company visits, and direct interactions with industry leaders to ensure that our students can put their learning into action just from day one. In our master, we bring our students inside the companies to see and to witness directly the world of business, the production, the real life. That's why at ESCP we ensure that every student develops a strong intellectual foundation, a deep sense of purpose, and the skills to turn ideas into actions. We don't just teach business, we prepare future leaders who can think critically, act strategically, and lead with passion and purpose in the food and beverage industry and beyond.
All of our students so far found employment within less than 6 months in different positions, departments, countries, and growing food and beverage companies. A small quote from one of our alumni working in a multinational food and beverage company in Germany, which he told me some days ago, is, "The decision to do this master was the best decision in my life so far. I work in a sector where I always wanted to work, and I feel and see every day what I learned during the master and which great value and impact this has also for the company." These words say more than other explanations. Our students, full of passion for the food and beverage world, are prepared by us through the diversity of our classes and courses, through critical thinking, through a 4-month internship for entering in big multinational companies. They are prepared entering in companies like Barilla, Pernod, Lavazza, Nestlé, Mondelez, just to name some. They are prepared for entering in local companies, prepared for being entrepreneurs. They can own or open their own restaurant, their own startup. They can enter in their family business. They can work in hospitality, everything which is related to food and beverage. We create the groundwork for diverse management opportunities in the food and beverage world, working in positions in marketing and communication, sales, export, import, supply chain, events, consulting. There is no limit. To join our master's program, a minimum of 180 ECTS is required, regardless of your academic background. While prior experiences in the food and beverage sector is certainly an advantage, it is by no means a necessity. Of course, another must is a good level of English. All our classes, activities, and presentations are done and taught in English. What truly matters is your motivation to enter this specific industry. Passion and drive are the key qualities we value most. We are looking for open-minded, curious, and self-aware students with a global perspective. This is an exceptional master's program, demanding yet rewarding, serious yet fun. To succeed, we need to see integrity, diversity, and a genuine enthusiasm for the dynamic world in food and beverage. Our students must be prepared to work and collaborate in diverse teams, bringing together people with various nationalities, backgrounds, and ways of thinking, critical thinking. Adaptability, hard work, and a deep desire to learn are essential. Most importantly, we seek students with a strong ambition to make a positive impact on the world we share.
My words to describe our master are metaphors taken from the food and beverage field. Tasty, because of the richness of our program and the diversity of activities that we offer to our students. Appetizers, because as the starters open the doors to the main dish in a nice dinner, our program prepares our students for a successful life, career, and for having an impact in the world. Innovative. The food and beverage sector is a promising area that requires well-prepared people who can combine effectively tradition and innovation.
So why the F&B master at ESCP? For me it was very important to find a specialization in the master where I'm very passionate about. And for me it's important to get to know cultures through eating and drinking, and I see a big future in this industry. And when I looked for a master in this industry, basically the ESCP was the only option for me. I saw they're the #1 in the world offering this master, and for me the total program was very appealing, and it was actually the easiest decision to go for the ESCP. The most important tip is that you have to be sure what you want to do, and if it's really a career in the food and beverage industry, everything else will come from itself. So the biggest step is to decide yourself, this is now the future I want to proceed in, my professional career. And if you know this, then you will be very comfortable at ESCP and at this food and beverage master, because they offer you all the opportunities in various different sectors. You will learn from professionals who are doing this all their career long, and with real-life examples, going to visit companies. So the hardest decision is to come to the campus to realize what is your passion. But if this is done and you're comfortable with it, just go for it. So from the beginning it was very clear that the ESCP is a very international university. So I'm not the only international student here. Actually, everybody else from my class is basically international. We are like 14 different countries, very much different cultures. And it is just very interesting to know people with different backgrounds. We have people from Honduras, we have people from all of Europe, from Asia. So you have really a global perspective on everything. And this really reflects in class, because we have a lot of group discussions, and when people talk about their backgrounds and their ideas and cultures, everything comes together and you get a very global view. And the ESCP is, of course, like very supportive with this, and they are really proud of having so many different nationalities here.